welcome back to another vlog. We are headed to Budapest to go on our New Year's trip. It's December 31st today. The flight's like an hour. We'll be there in no time. Right now it's like 10:30, flight's at 12. Yeah, it should be a very fun trip. It's also like our baby moon / anniversary trip, but we gotta go through security, so. So we finally are on the plane, getting ready to leave. It's 12:12 right now. Our plane is supposed to leave at like 12:05, so hopefully we'll get there on time or early. We finally got through security. We didn't get a chance to grab anything to eat, so we'll probably just eat as soon as we get to Budapest. We'll catch some content later. So we finally made it to Budapest. Yay! Right now I'm in a waiting area. Instead of like having to wait for taxis, and I just booked us a 24 euro airport shuttle from here to our hotel. I am starving. So freaking hungry. I'll show you guys the hotel once we get there.
Just getting started.
We are on the way to get something to eat.
She's already on my nerves.
No, you're on my nerves because you don't know how to worry about yourself. You're always worried about what I'm doing.
I'm worried about me and my baby. Two.
So far, Budapest reminds us of New York / Jamaica / Bahamas. That's what you said.
I was talking about the hood. We're in the hood.
Okay.
This looks like New York.
Okay, so the downtown area looks like New York. The hood part coming from the airport is what reminded him of Jamaica. So far, a lot of people speak English too. We're getting ready to go to this barbecue spot, grab some food, and then go back to the hotel. We are back from our late lunch. It wasn't that great. Anyway, though, our hotel room is fairly small. Here is the entrance to the door. Here is the bathroom. Nothing too fancy. Walk in, and this is it.
All that money for this.
Yep. So-called superior room. We're in a decent area. There's a lot of restaurants and things within walking distance. We just decided to come back, take a quick nap. I'm probably gonna jump in the bath. We're gonna get up, get something to eat, and then go out to this New Year's Eve party. As far as how I was doing on the plane with the belly, the baby was kicking a lot on the plane. I'm wondering if she felt the air pressure. Can babies feel the air pressure when you're in a plane? Or maybe she just started moving a lot because I was finally still and sitting down. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm gonna go and stop rambling. I'll catch some content later. All right, y'all, we have made it back to the hotel. It's almost 3 a.m. We stayed at that club until we left at 2 a.m. or right after 2 a.m. That's as far as I could stay, y'all. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I was standing for a while. Pelvis was starting to be in pain. My toes started hurting a little bit. Where I was sitting was in a walkway. There were people like constantly walking back and forth past me, hovering over me, bumping into me. Not into me, but like bumping into my feet, my legs. And I'm like, bro, this is annoying. I'm not drinking at all. We've been at this club since 10 o'clock. Brought in the new year. Happy New Year, by the way. And stayed until 2. So 5 hours. I think that's pretty good. How was your New Year?
The DJ sucked.
Yeah, the DJ was bad. I forgot to mention that.
It was alright.
Last time bringing in the new year as a married couple with no kids in the club. Next New Year, we'll have our little bundle of joy. We'll probably do something at the house from here on out because
The house?
what we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
As soon as Amora can walk, she in the club with me DJing.
See,
She gonna have her little
at the house, like I said, unless we have a babysitter.
She gonna push the
No.
and we gonna go viral. Baby DJ.
Oh my God.
Lit.
Unless we have a freaking babysitter. We will be celebrating New Year's as a family. That's it for tonight. Catch y'all later. Peace. Good morning and Happy New Year. On our way to go get brunch and then meet up with this Airbnb experience that I booked. We're gonna sightsee a little bit and take some photos. Gonna go enjoy this beautiful day and I'll catch some content for y'all later. We just finished eating at Cookie Beacon. Did you like it? Jill liked it. He got chicken and waffles. I got banana bread. I didn't fully read the menu, so I had no idea that it had freaking chocolate in it. So I got a chocolate chip cookie, caramel latte, banana bread that had chocolate in it with the fruit. The fruit made it a lot better.
When Amora start kicking you up and down later, don't wonder why.
Yeah, now we're headed to the Parliament building to go take photos. Kind of sightsee a little bit. It's a little bit chilly, more chilly out here than we thought it would be. It said it was going to be like in the high 40s, low 50s, and we thought it was gonna be kind of warm. I'm not that cold. I think Amora's keeping me warm, but Gio, he's really cold.
Out here with full out jackets, winter jackets.
You the one come out here with a thin leather jacket trying to look cute?
You said don't bring my big jacket.
I did not. Gio, please don't lie. I never said don't bring your big jacket. We looked at the weather and you were like, no, I don't need it. That's why you brought the leather jacket. Yeah. Anyway, though, depending on when we get these pictures back, his Airbnb experience said we should get the pictures back within like 2 or 3 days. So by the time I edit this video, I can insert some of our pictures. I will show y'all those and catch some content later. Goodbye. We're done with our photo shoot. It was about 30 minutes too long. It was booked for an hour and it's cold out here. It started getting darker. Yeah, should have stopped him at like 30 minutes because he kept taking us to different places. He was really nice. We should hopefully get some good photos from what he took of us. My hair completely just ruined my whole look. I don't even know how or why it got as bushy as it did. Probably because of the wind, because it's not like it's hot and humid out here. I'm hoping that it doesn't look bad, like too bad. And if it does, I'll insert some pictures and show you all how bad it got. But right now we're headed to the Light Museum. I'll try to catch some footage once we get into the Light Museum. Bye. So I'm checking back in. We ended up not going to the Light Museum. They have online tickets that you have to book ahead of time. We ended up going back to the hotel, chilling for a second, and then I went and got a massage, prenatal massage, and it was nice. She got a few knots out of my back, and now we are in Fashion Street. I'll insert a couple of like pictures or clips from what I took, and now we're headed to get some dinner. I had to leave Gio because he was getting on my nerves and he didn't want to do anything. Yeah, we're going to the steakhouse now. It's called Hot Stone Steakhouse. I'll show you guys our dinner. Obviously, we didn't go to Hot Stone Steakhouse. They were only accepting reservations, and they were all booked for the rest of the night. It's expected. It's New Year's Day. We should have been more prepared. It's okay. We ended up coming to this restaurant, and the food was very, very good, actually. Now we're probably going to go next door and get some ice cream if they're not booked. But hello from Budapest. Today is the third day of our trip. It's the day after New Year's. This morning we went to the Light Art Museum because clearly yesterday everything was booked on New Year's Day. So we decided to book tickets for this morning. Honestly, it was okay. It wasn't what I expected. Paid like $18 a ticket. Unless you're into that kind of stuff, look online before you go because it's not anything.
Not a tour, you just walk around.
It's nothing special at all. Then we made reservations to go back to Hot Stone Steakhouse at 12:30 because we thought it was a guided tour at the Light Art Museum. So now we're headed to eat an early lunch. Hopefully this food will be good. Gio's trying to go to the chiropractor today though. I have a spa day scheduled, massage, facial, stuff like that. I'll show you guys what we order at this restaurant. Bye. You guys, it's beautiful out here. All right, we're back. I've done a pretty terrible job of vlogging the rest of our evening. I think the last thing I recorded was us at Fisherman's Bastion, whatever. And then after that, I went to go get my massage and body scrub and facial. So I'll insert a clip of the spa and how it looked. Great experience. It was very relaxing. I was there for like 3 hours. Left there, came back to the hotel, got ready, and then went to the dinner cruise. I forgot to mention to you all that it's Gio and I's wedding anniversary today. 4 years. Yay. That was the highlight of our night. The food was okay. I don't really think Gio liked it very much. What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10? He said a 6. I'd probably say the same. I think it was that tuna steak that I got that I really just did not like. The tuna steak was legit tuna. I don't know what I thought it was gonna be, but I didn't think it was gonna taste like straight tuna. Tomorrow is our last day in Budapest. We'll be going to the thermal bath in the morning. That'll be like our last thing that we do here. And then our flight is at 5:45 in the evening. That's about it. I will catch some content tomorrow of the thermal bath. As much of it as I can, because I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to carry my phone around. It might be locked up. We are getting ready to go to bed. I will check in with y'all tomorrow. So I was able to vlog bits and pieces of the last part of our trip in Budapest. On our last day there, we went to Rudis Baths, which is a thermal bath spa. If you haven't been to one, I'd highly recommend it. Larger ones have many different baths with various temperatures, and some have multiple saunas and salt rooms too. I purchased our tickets from an app called Get Your Guide, and the ticket included entry into the thermal bath and a 3-course meal at the cafe attached to the bath spa. The food was decent, so all in all, it was a really great experience. Then, Gio and I almost missed the rooftop hot tub overlooking the city. Yes, it was cold as bricks outside, but if you've never been in a hot tub outside in the cold, you're definitely missing out. We then made our way to the airport, got there a little early, so we chilled in the priority lounge and made our way home. Overall, we really enjoyed Budapest, so be sure to stay tuned for our next adventure.